Oh yeah, it was fun. I mean, MJ made a hole-in-one, so we had some good mojo going, and it was a lot better than yesterday. I mean, no one really did anything yesterday. MJ played pretty solid with the wind and everything, but I mean, we didn't have much momentum, and today it was a lot, so it was fun.
Yesterday, no birdies. Today, birdies all over the scorecard. What made that difference?
I mean, it's golf, first of all, right? You just never know with this game, and yeah, yesterday I didn't make any putts. I mean, I had 34 putts. I hit it really solid, and like I said, I wasn't expecting to play this event, so I got in pretty late Tuesday, only played like 6-7 holes, and it's just fun to put myself in contention. But today I made a lot more putts, and I hit it just as good as I did yesterday, so hopefully keep it up, and it'll be exciting the next couple days.
You mentioned with Billy Ray about putters clicking today, but what method were you using?
Yeah, so I mean, I hit it really bad on the range. Probably one of my worst range sessions, but like I said, golf just does that stuff. But I don't know, I was on the putting green over here about 10-15 minutes before my round, and I just started making a lot of putts and focusing more on like entry line, 6, 7, 8 inches out versus just kind of looking at the hole and going. So it made a big difference because I actually focus on where I want the ball to go in versus just kind of looking at the hole and going.
What confidence did you gain? What momentum from your finish there in Puerto Rico?
I mean, it's changed my life a lot. I was supposed to be playing the Corn Ferry Tour this year, and was looking forward to that season, that challenge, and just having the opportunity to play out here and play against some of the best players in the world, and keep plugging along, keep learning. It's certainly fun, and it's I knew I was always good enough to get out here. It's just a matter of time, and I guess my time is now. But I still got a lot of work to do to get what I want out of this year.
The 63 matches your low round on tour, and it also ties the tournament record here. Do you ever think about it before you go out to tournaments, and just like do you have a number in mind, or do you ever think that I'm going to take a peek at something?
Certain golf courses I do. Like my coach and I will talk through every round, and if we're like, all right, let's just try and get 300 today, 400 today, or. But today, it was just a weird day. Like, I didn't hit it great, like I said, on the range, and then my first hole today I hit like a hook, which I never do, and I ended up making birdie from the waist area. But yeah, I never think about it. I mean, you just kind of keep plugging along. I knew I was putting well, and it's exciting. Like, you build more and more confidence. You see the ball go in the hole more and more, and it just makes the hole look a lot bigger. So a lot of patience, though, because this golf course is really windy. It gets pretty firm. Yesterday there were some golf balls that weren't even holding the greens, landing 5-10 on. So morning makes a difference for sure, but it was fun.
When you make a lot of birdies and eagles together in a round like that, and you kind of get a flow going like you did through the middle there, a streak, is there a sense of calmness that happens, or like some players would probably feel that, other players might get more hyperactive and intense? What's your mindset when that happens?
I mean, I just know I'm playing well. I know what I'm doing. I'm seeing the golf shots correctly, and it's fun. Like, you do get excited, you get your heart rate up, and you want to keep going and going. And it's a really hard thing to do. I mean, I was 9 under through 12, and I'm thinking maybe I could shoot 59 today, but it's just hard to keep it going because when you're making so many birdies and hitting a lot of good shots, you're not thinking. And when you kind of start to think about it, then it gets a little tougher. But it's still really fun, and it puts you in a really good scenario of like leading a golf tournament essentially.
Just want to go back to that comment you made earlier about finding out you're in the tournament late, getting here late. From a preparation standpoint, that's probably not that unusual for you. I imagine that the status that you've had before special temporary membership, waiting on finding out whether you're going to get an invite or maybe Monday qualifying or whatever, and turning up at tournaments sort of without knowing you're in. I mean, you seem to be pretty good at managing that. Does that just come from the experiences that you've had?
Maybe a little bit, but this one was very unique because I was literally set on staying home, potentially having a couple weeks off with the Masters coming up. So I was just kind of getting ready for that. Talked to my trainer Tuesday. I was like, yeah, I'm getting in, and he made a really good point of like, you could be complaining about, oh, I won't get to practice, I won't get to see the golf course and everything, but it's literally just kind of going out and sticking to the plan of like I'm trying to win this golf tournament, and whatever happens, happens. But he put me in a pretty good mind frame of like, you know, you're trying to win the golf tournament, not complain about small things that don't really matter or don't affect you.
What's your trainer's name?
Rich. Don't know his last name, so sorry about that. I'll get it from him.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah, thanks.